doing this now. Because, well, it's on my PS4, so why not? Yeah, let's get into this. I should mention, huge Star Wars fan. Huge Star Wars fan. Star Wars was a big friggin' part of my childhood. Like, I had it all. I had video games. I watched the movies religiously, even the prequels, believe it or not. I had toys. I had books. I had comics. You know, I had Halloween costumes. I was the biggest Star Wars geek on the planet when I was little. Now, though, it's kind of died down. I'm not as big a fan of Star Wars as I used to be. But I still like it. I haven't seen The Force Awakens, though, because I just sort of have no interest in it. Honestly. And I've kind of cooled down on it, but, you know, Star Wars will always remain a big part of me. And old Star Wars games are a part of that. Now, I didn't have this game when I was a kid, because I had a GameCube, but I did have Star Wars games on that. So, yeah, let's go medium. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Greetings, Captain Torf. I trust we can speak freely.
Ah, Count Dooku. What a pleasant interruption. Yes, this is a secure comm channel.
Good. I'm troubled by reports of a resistance movement in the Carfax system. I hope it won't impact our research.
The Trade Federation has taken complete control of the system and is prepared to crush the resistance. The project is still on schedule. It won't be long before the weapon is ready.
I'll hold you to that, Captain. The countermeasure must be delivered to Geonosis when our allies arrive. We cannot afford a delay.
I understand. I'll keep close watch over the system and the Trade Federation.
Good. Serve me well, Torf, and you'll hold a prominent place in our new order.
I bet you he's our protagonist.
Nice work, Master Gallia. The prototype is quite effective.
And I was only flying at half speed, but it still needs rigorous combat testing.
Well, you should get your chance soon enough. I sense that Master Windu has a new assignment for you.
That's odd. He usually keeps his thoughts well hidden.
He still does, but then I just talked to him, and he wants you to report to the Jedi Council chamber immediately.
I'm on my way.
Oh, God.
Master Gallia, Was the prototype all we expected?
Yes, Master Windu, but I sense that is not why you summoned me here. The recent political events trouble you.
Your insight serves you well. Count Dooku's separatist movement is causing talk of war, and the Jedi could become involved. But we now face a far more immediate threat. We've been monitoring the Carthage system and have discovered an unsettling Trade Federation presence.
To my knowledge, the Carthage system is remote and lawless. Whatever the Trade Federation is doing there, it can't be legal.
I agree. In fact, we believe they are building weapons. We want you to confirm this and destroy any threat without attracting unwanted attention.
What of the local pirates?
They formed a small resistance movement led by a Fioran named Nim, but they don't have any hope of victory.
Without our help.
Exactly. We hope you'll be able to join forces with Nim.
I've read his dossier in the archives. According to his personality profile, he won't welcome our intervention.
Probably not, but I've arranged for you to meet one of his allies near the Ruby Nebula.
I'll leave immediately.
Be careful, Master Gallia. If you run into trouble, we can't promise a cavalry.
The Force will be my guide.
And may it protect you as well.
Ah, yes. 2002 era graphics. Oh, how they've aged so gracefully. I'm talking CGI cutscenes, of course.
Astromech, scour the area for any starships. Our contact must be nearby. Nothing. That's odd. The nebula must be interfering with our sensors. I'm opening all comm frequencies. Shooting Star hailing know-it-all. Do you copy?
Know-it-all copies. Who sells egg seeds on Coruscant?
You know who sent me. Do we really need passcodes?
Yes. Who sells egg seeds on Coruscant?
Mace Windu, now will you please take me to Nim?
Okay, keep your headpiece on. Ready, well-paid guide to the Outer Rim at your service. Just follow me and I'll take you straight to the Resistance movement.
Wait a moment, I'm picking up readings of incoming craft. You've been followed.
What? Are you kidding? I once outran 16 droid starfighters on Naboo. It would be impossible for... Oh boy, we're in trouble. I don't know how they did it. I'm the slickest pilot in the entire combat system.
Oh god, inverter controls.
Time, Retty.
We can't leave until we destroy these droids. We'll lead them straight to Nim. Look out, incoming!
They're coming in waves.
Hey, nice ship there, Addy. If you're
Whoa.
thinking of selling...
This ship is not for sale. It is a prototype that may become a powerful aid to the Jedi. I've researched your past. You were once quite the mercenary.
Where are they all coming from?
What? Oh, that little thing on Ubo 4. It was nothing. Must be a carrier sending them out.
Good job, Retty.
Yeah? Hey, you need a new Padawan?
I trust you can introduce me to Nim.
No problem. Me and them go way back. He trusts me. I hope. More fighters!
Oh, I forgot to mention I have
Good
played
shot.
the first game
It's gonna
before,
be impressed with you. I know.
but I don't think they have it in the
This is a
PlayStation
beautiful
Store, so...
sight, Retty.
Yeah, well, this is where I
There's
need
that.
all my Jedi contacts. These guys ain't kidding around.
More starfighters?
The Trade Federation has been on us like this for months.
Alright, back to talking. I should note, I didn't play this game as a kid, because I didn't have a PS2 growing up, or an Xbox. I had a GameCube. So my selection was kind of limited.
These engines still need an overhaul.
I remember Jedi Outcast, which was pretty good. The Rogue Squadron games, which were awesome.
Attention, enemies of the Trade Federation. You will stand down and surrender your ships.
That must be the carrier launching all the fighters.
Resist capture. Okay, I've seen these carriers before, so here's a word to the wise. You gotta watch out for the turrets on the top. Attack them from underneath.
Ooh.
Spy on us, will ya? Not anymore.
But yeah, this was only for the PS2 and the Xbox, and I never got to experience it. Got to experience the first game, though, which was fun, if a bit flawed in some places, but I think the sequel improves a lot on it. Mostly in the gameplay department. It does feel a lot more fluid and smooth than the first game does, especially the controls. So I may not have been able to experience this game, but oh well. When you have console choice like I do, you don't get to really experience much. There are other Star Wars games that I do have in my library.
Its first combat test.
All right, this is it. I'm going in after the carrier.
Like
Launch me back up so I don't see eyes. Our ship IDs are in those escape pods. We gotta destroy them. We did it.
Not so hard. I do have a couple other games on my PS2 because PS4, sorry, because this came with the Star Wars Battlefront, and I got a couple additional games with it. There's this, there's Racer Revenge, which I may or may not do eventually, just to experience it. Bounty Hunter, which I already steamrolled through, and if I were going to do a Let's Play Bounty Hunter, I'd wait until I get some actual recording equipment to do on the GameCube, since I don't have to deal with long loading times there. One advantage to the GameCube over the PS2 that we had, besides better graphics, better controller, and no loading times. Purple Lunchbox Master Race, bitches. Although in my case, mine's silver. Super Star Wars, which is way too hard for its own good, so I'm not going to do that. And this, which is all the focus of the subject. And I am not doing too well because I'm too focused on talking.
Now, is there anything else I'll need to worry about?
No, it should be clear all the way to Maramir. Just follow me.
I forgot of invert controls. Yeah, that's kind of the thing you're getting. I do remember that this game is kind of short. Well, not kind of short, but the mission lengths are, so I'll be able to fit a lot more stuff into it. And you're going to see a lot more gameplay than me just walking around an empty mansion like a moron trying to figure out what to do. And I mean, I have played this game before. I mean, it is on my Xbox, but I haven't completed this game. So there is that. You might be able to see that. But yeah. Star Wars games honestly hold a lot of nostalgic value for me. Again, mostly because of I was a big fan when I was a kid.
Nim's in bad shape. Every time he turns around, the Trade Federation is on his back.
How do they find him?
Some state-of-the-art sensor station that we haven't been able to locate yet. We don't know where they're being held. We're coming up on Nim's last known coordinates. Muckworms. Doesn't look good.
You're just in time, gas gut. We need air support, and now.
Nim, this is Adi Gallia of the Jedi.
A Jedi? Ready? Are you insane?
She's here to help, Nim.
Then give us cover while Jenkins slices into the Trade Federation planetary network.
I've located the prison, Nim. Just give me a few more minutes to find the access codes.
You heard him. Cover us. And ready? I'll wring your neck later.
You needn't worry, Nim. I want to help you.
You gave her the comm codes too? Ready? When I'm done with you, you're gonna be stuffed and mounted.
Nim, I can explain.
Later. Take out those droids first.
What was I saying again? Something about Star Wars games being such. Oh yeah! Again, they do hold a lot of value, and even though it didn't get to experience most of these games. I did have strategy guides for them because I was a huge strategy guide collector. Still am to some extent, although they've gotten way too expensive for their own good.
We don't need your kind around here, Jedi. Take that pointy little starfighter and head back to Coruscant.
Nim, we have a problem.
What now?
We have incoming hostiles on multiple vectors.
Great. Coming at us from the air and the water. I'll get the dropship. Ready, you take the boat. And take that Jedi with you.
Okay, Nim. You won't regret this.
Just keep her away from me.
Sure thing, Nim. Come on, Eddie.
Whew. Yeah, I'm trying to think of stuff to say. I will say this though, the reason I haven't watched The Force
Swarm your targets.
Awaken is one, basically due to overhype and people not shutting up about it, and me giving my honest thoughts would basically just be, would kind of sour it for me. Which I know sounds petty, but it is. But the other thing is the whole, only the films and Clone Wars are now canon, everything else is non-canon, which is...
There is wisdom in that.
It really is kind of insulting, because it just feels like a big middle finger to all the fans who enjoy the expanding universe stuff. Me included, because, like I said, growing up with the video games, the expanding universe was a huge part of my childhood, and to have all that just be rendered null and void is like...
on the water.
Okay, asshole. Thanks for doing that. Especially when it comes to the prequel stuff, because I think the prequel games are some of the better games, and they work. I've often said they work in spite of some of the more.
I need some cover. Those droid starfighters can walk. Don't let any of them get by you, or I'll have more trouble than I can handle.
Work in spite of some of the more iffy qualities of the prequels, not because of them. Which is sort of how you do it, honestly.
Droid starfighters have landed. I need some help.
I'm trying to remember where all the objectives are. Yeah, I can see I'm trying to struggle between, the balance of commentary and gameplay. And one's kind of dominating the other at certain points.
Hey, I've got better clearance than a Republic senator right now. I just don't know where the codes are.
We'll find them.
I'm trying. The codes aren't in the security node.
Now you may be asking, why am I doing a playthrough of an old game rather than a new game? Well, I kind of like old games just that much better, honestly. Like, if I were to get legit, stuff for this channel, and I mean legit stuff, like video editing software, a thing that records gameplay on all consoles, not just this one. A decent microphone. I would totally just do Let's Plays of games that I own, that I've already beaten, and really like, and show you what I mean by them, because one, it will show you a big part of who I am as a person that newer games may not show, but more than that, it's really what I like to do, and I would really like to do it because I want to like stream or play through games that not a lot of people know or heard of that I really like. Like, I would love to do, you know, Armed and Dangerous. I would love to do the Time Splitters games. I would love to do Stubbs the
They do
Zombie.
not look any different to me.
Well, maybe you don't know droids the way I do. They're mad. Trust me.
Focus on the battle and allow me to do the same.
Okay. No more angry droids. Nothing but a bunch of circuits, totally emotionless. A cold, logical, relentless menace in the sky. Nope, they are just...
Reti, please pay attention to the battle at hand.
Gotcha.
I have another battleship on sensors. Bombers and fighters bearing down on my position.
How long till you've got the codes?
If I knew that, I'd have them already. Just hold them off. I'm searching as fast as I can.
Trying to think of what other games I could maybe
bombers.
stream.
Looks like a hidden
More Star Wars games. I would love to stream the first 2 Metroid Prime games for the GameCube, because those games were huge ones that I loved back when I was a kid, that have only just gotten better as I've gotten older. A lot of other stuff as well. But yeah, if I were to take this channel in a serious direction, if I had the funds and the resources to do it, I would just, you know, do Let's Plays of really old games. Honestly. But for now, just gotta
Access evasion countermeasures. I do believe it.
deal with an old game that I'm streaming on a new console that just happened to be included with a new game.
More bombers!
By the way, I gotta say, EA's Battlefront is nothing more than a complete joke. It really is. It's like, it's not that fun. It's got way too much shady practices.
The battleship has launched a wave of bombers.
Like, I don't even care what direction it takes. I don't care if DICE improves it to where it's so great and so much better than Battlefield 4. No. It just...
Battleship is attempting to flee.
No.
Press the attack.
It really is
Bombers headed my way.
one of the biggest jokes of a game I've ever played was the new Battlefront. Like, my expectations were high for it already, but it failed to even meet those low expectations. Like, I set the bar low, it managed to go lower.
Epsilon 7.
I like these games. They may be old, they may be outdated, but these Star Wars games are still fun. Speaking of which, I ought to go back and play Knights of the Old Republic, because I do have that. Maybe play some Knights of the Old Republic 2 if I can buy it on Steam, and install fan mods that restore the concept that's been lost. Like, that would be freaking awesome.
The battleship has launched a wave of bombers.
Damn it, blew too soon.
The battleship is leaving.
Jenkins, the carrier is bugging out. I guess they ran out of bombers. Now, where are those codes?
I'm working as fast as Hey, I found them. Just give me time to get to my ship and we're out of here.
Break formation.
I'm ready to lift off, but I've got scarabs on my back.
Alright. Trying to remember how to go into third person mode. I don't think it matters. I'm doing well enough as it is. There we go. I have no idea what the bonus and hidden objectives were.
And I told the Republic that I'd shoot the first ambassador who sat down in my system. But you've done me a good turn, so I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
How gracious. I'm here to investigate the Trade Federation presence. We believe that they're conducting an illegal operation in this system.
Nice of you to finally notice. The Nemoidians have been looting the system for 10 years.
I'm here now, you might as well let me help.
Fine, but no lectures and no Jedi mind tricks. And ready. If she causes any trouble, I'm holding you responsible.
No problem. Now, do you mind letting us in on your next move?
It's time for a jailbreak.
Store all the subs. Ah. I do not know how long this video has been running, what with cutscenes and everything. It hasn't been running that long, I think, but I'm trying to keep these episodes short as much as I can, so we're going to do... yeah, this mission, and then we're going to call it a... at least for this part. Yeah, I'm going to do this mission and then call it for the episode.
I assume you have a plan, Nim.
Yeah. We'll use the codes we stole to open the brick doors. Then Captain Orsai and his squad can fight their way to the hangar, where the Liberator will retrieve them.
I hope they will not require assistance.
They'll be fine. We're opening a weapons locker, too.
This is the Liberator.
Ah, yes,
Sorry,
now I'm
Relay.
playing as
You're just
Nim.
in time. Receiving word from Orsai now.
Revenant, this is Orsai. Thanks for the help. We're out of the ring.
Confirmed, Orsai. Keep us posted.
Nim, this is the Liberator. We can't get any closer. Those station defense cannons will punch right through us.
I copy, Liberator. We'll let you know when it's clear.
Beginning my run on the turret. I could use a little support. Look out! Incoming! The space station has called in all patrols. Expect droid starfighters to arrive in singles and pairs shortly. Revenants, this is Orsai. We are armed and proceeding towards the aft hangar.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, I gotta aim these bombs at like a weird angle because they go off in weird angles.
I'm still reading turrets on that station, Nim. I can't get any closer till you take care of them.
Nim, this is Orsai. Your codes activated a squad of droids. They've got us pinned down. If you blow the module I've marked on your HUD, we'll be able to get past them.
Alright. And I think we got one last turret to deal with. There we go. No, we don't. But we do have this to deal with. Hope I'm aiming at the right spot.
I guess you guys are too busy up there to help us out, huh?
No, that wasn't...
Status update, Orsai.
This is Orsai. We've made it past the droids, but sustained casualties. We'll have to carry them out. We're clear of the detention center and are making our way to the central lift.
Ah, that was the bonus objective. Damn it. I think what's underneath it. Yeah, I'm playing a lot worse than I would. if I wasn't recording. But then again, you know how it is. Especially considering I haven't played this game in a while.
All turrets have been destroyed. Liberator, you may dock with the station.
The Trade Federation is sending in reinforcements.
Thanks, Jedi.
Troop transports.
This is Cole on the Liberator. Beginning landing sequence now.
We must stop them before they can unload their troops.
If those transports dock, Orsai's men won't stand a chance.
How's it going, Orsai?
We've reached the lift, but it's been shut down. We'll use the maintenance ladders. We've been cut off by Nemoidian support staff. Hey, you Nemoidians! Are you being paid enough to get shot?
Another troop transport on scanners. These guys don't know when to quit.
I thought so. Nemoidians are letting us pass.
Transport this.
Alright, and then let's...
Incoming. One less transport for the Trade Federation.
There we go.
Orsai here, we've reached the hangar. Where's our ride?
Incoming.
This is the Liberator. Orsai, we've landed.
Cole, open the hatch on my signal. Mark.
Affirmative, Orsai. Hatch is open.
Another transport dispatch, Nim. Move it. Go, go, go. Remind me to come back later and pick up this scrap. I know a Toydarian on Tatooine who'll pay good credits for this junk.
I'm sensing target locks from multiple craft.
This is Orsai. Close the hatch. We're all safely aboard.
Cole, keep going. We'll check it out.
Nim, this is the Liberator. We're loaded and ready to go. Lift off in T-minus 5 seconds. You asleep out there, Revenants?
Another wave of droid starfighters approaching. Protect the Liberator.
Whoa. Oh, damn. It's losing a lot of health.
These droids are slamming us! Watch out!
Sorry I'm not commenting much or saying a lot, I'm just way too focused.
This is the Liberator. Entering hyperspace in 5 seconds.
Excellent. We'll meet you at the rendezvous point.
Watch out!
Orsai, good to have you back.
Glad to be free.
Nim, we need to cut this reunion short. It won't be long before that sensor station locates you again.
That might not be a problem for much longer. I found 2 possible targets. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
Let's take them in order of appearance. Strap on your helmets and prime your laser cannons. We're moving out.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not doing as good as I thought I was. As for the bonus objectives and bonus objectives and hidden objectives. I think bonus objectives give you unlockable ships. Like when you replay a mission, you have new ships you can play with. And the hidden objectives give you stuff like concept art, bonus missions, that sort of thing. I'm going to try and complete those in my off time, not in this playthrough, because I want to show you like some of the other content. But anyways, yeah, let's call this the end of the episode. End of the first part. Yes, I would. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna try and knock out like 3, maybe 4 missions per part, which I know may not seem like much, but it's a healthy amount. So thank you guys for watching. If anyone is watching, let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, or don't. I don't care. And I will see you in the next episode. Hey.